Hello everyone, Amber Jones here from Team United Dallas, and I wanted to share with you today a game that Kelvin, my husband, and myself came up with. It's called the Name Game. Now, the reason why we wanted to come up with this game was because we wanted to come up with a way that we could increase our offline marketing effectiveness. It's really important that you have a good balance of online and offline, but you have to acknowledge that network marketing, you can't reinvent the wheel. If you're not having offline efforts and you're not tapped into them, you're missing out on a huge chunk of money, and you're greatly reducing your effectiveness of your business. So we wanted to come up with a way to have a game to kind of make it fun, and also a way that we could always better increase our, not only ourselves but our team, and help them increase their offline efforts as well. Now, in this game of marketing, we know that it's all about exposure, exposure, exposure. But we also know that when you build a rapport with a person first, it will greatly increase your effectiveness of that same exposure. Why? Because people are more willing to listen to what you have to say. And you will also be able to tap into an unlimited amount of free and quality leads. If you are ever online on the internet, you always hear people talking about free leads, free leads. Well, if you have to pay for leads, you're just wasting money. And if they're not quality leads, you're wasting time. But with this game, you're able to get unlimited free and quality leads. I don't know about you, but it sounds great to me. That sounds like the way to go. Now, the objective of this game is to help get you out of your comfort zone, to build your contact list, which will in essence increase your financial bottom line. Okay, just picture this picture of this hand. Look at your hand right now. Look at your left hand right now, and picture that wad of money sitting there. Okay? If you apply some of these tools that we're giving you right now, that will be you. Okay. Now, this is what I call the butt page. Why do I call it the butt page? It's because it's the excuses page, and excuses are like butts. They're ugly. I want to work my business, but I'm tapped out of my friends and family. I want to work my business, but I hesitate approaching people. Or I want to work my business, but I need motivation to work it. Or I want to meet new people, but I'm not sure where to start. Here's just a few more for you. I don't have time, don't know where to start, and I'm just plain not comfortable talking to people. Now, I want to spend some time on this last point. If you're not comfortable talking to people, as of today, that's okay. There are professional speakers that make money that started out not being comfortable talking to people, but what did they do? They got out of their comfort zone and continued to better themselves. So if this is you and you're not comfortable talking to people, it's okay. Now here's when you run into a problem. You run into the problem when you're not willing to get out of your comfort zone to better yourself. So if you're listening to this video right now and you say, you know what, I'm not comfortable talking to people, I'm not going to work on it. If you're going to be stubborn and not try to better yourself, you need to get out of network marketing right now. Get out of it right now. Why? Because network marketing is a people business. And if you're on our team with our product and our resources, there is no way that you don't have the tools to better yourself. And that's what we're working towards, so we can always continue to better all of us. That is our goal here. Now, I want you to think about this. 2 questions. 1, how many times a week do you run errands? How many times a week do you go for groceries, go for gas, or anything like that? Go out for lunch. And 2, how many people do you work with right now that hate their jobs? Alright, so this is how you play the game. You must earn your money for your recreation, like movies, eating out, etc., going shopping, buying the new Jordans. You earn your recreation. So this way, for every effort that you put forth, you reward yourself. And also, if you have time for recreation, you have time to work your business. By implementing this game, you can actually do both at the same time. You can work on you getting out of your comfort zone, but at the same time reward yourself for your efforts by going to the movies or eating out. We also know that in this business that effort equals results, results equals money. The more effort you put in getting out of your comfort zone, the more money you will earn for yourself for recreation. And also, in turn, it's going to get you more comfortable with talking to people, which is going to increase your financial bottom line in your business, period. So this is a little chart that we came up with. This is how you play. For every person when you're out, for every person that you get to say hello, you earn yourself 25 cents. For every name that you get, you earn yourself 50 cents. For every phone number that you get, you earn 75 cents. For every presentation that you get someone to go to, whether that's a webinar, your video on your website, a phone call. There's so many ways to do presentations with this company. It's ridiculous. It's great. I love it. Okay. Anytime you have them do a presentation, you earn yourself $2.50. Anytime you do a follow-through, you may know it as a follow-up. Here on Team United, we call it a follow-through. Okay. Anytime you do a follow-through on someone that's done the presentation, you earn yourself $5. Now, here's a real-life example. Let's say today is Monday, and you want to go out to eat on Friday. And you give yourself a $50 allowance for when you go out to eat. Okay. You want to use the chart to earn your allowance for you to go out and have that recreational fun. Okay. You can start by saying hello to everyone you see. Now picture this, okay? You're going to the grocery store, you're going to, Walmart grocery store, Target, or wherever you buy your groceries. And every person that you see in that store, every person that you make eye contact with, even if you don't make eye contact with them, everyone that you get to say hello to you earn yourself 25 cents. So if between Monday and Friday you say hello to 200 people, you've just earned your $50 for you to go have your recreational fun. Or you can get 100 names at 50 cents each, will give you your $50. You can get 67 phone numbers, which actually is like 66.77 something, but we just rounded up. So 67 phone numbers will give you $50. Now this is one I really want you to listen to. Presentations. 20 presentations times 250 will give you $50. This one is very special because if according to the Star Builder Guide, if you're working this business part-time, your goal should be to get 2 people a day to look at your presentations. 2 people a day to look at your presentations times 5 days a week is 10, will give you not only your $50, but you're also following our document that Numis has provided us that is proven to duplicate and show results. So that's a really key one. And your follow through. If you do 10 follow throughs, you'll earn your $50 for you to go out to eat. Now, one thing I do want to mention is you actually should be following through with everyone. The fortune is in the follow through. Okay, remember that you're following up with people, seeing what they like best, getting them on that third party is your follow through. Okay. One thing you also want to do is to chart your success. So we came up with this chart that you can use Monday through Sunday, and also it has your hello, name, phone, presentation, follow through. You want to always chart your success. In order to know where you're going, you have to know where you're starting. And it's very encouraging to see the growth that you've made. So again, this game it's really helped us increase our comfort in talking to people. I promise you, do this for a week. If all you can muster up the courage to do is say hello to people, and that's getting out of your comfort zone, do that for a week. Or do that for 2 days straight. Then after that, say hello. Next thing you know, you'll be stopping in aisles talking to people, saying hello, having the introductory sentence and asking for their name. Great. The next week, add up add on, go to your phone, add to getting phone numbers. Now, those people that you save their phone numbers, call them a week later. Get to know them a little better. Then send them through a presentation. By that time, you've built a rapport. They haven't forgotten you because you don't want to wait too long. And if you get a phone number, you want to make sure that they remember who you are. But at the same time, you'll start to learn how to fill out people and when to approach them with a presentation after you've built that initial rapport. This is something I want you to start today, right now. Here's what I want you to do. Go grab a pen and paper and send an email to team@bristolworldwide.com and request your success chart. It's a document that will have it emailed out to you, and you can start today. I want you to print that out today and start recording your success here and share it with us. Share it with us on our blog. Whether you're on our team or not, we love to hear results. It's so encouraging when we can see each other at the top. That's definitely our goal. All right, Team United and Numis Network. Game on. Game time, baby. Let's get out there. Let's make 2011 a great one, and we'll see you at the top.